we're seeing an increase in our incidence rates in all group age, but in the last 2 weeks we have an increase that is more important in the population less than 11 years old.
Montreal Public Health is urging those who are eligible and who are unvaccinated to get the jab. 84% of people on the island have received at least a first dose. Officials saying they're managing more than 136 outbreaks in workplaces, schools, daycares, and healthcare facilities, and they're most concerned about the outbreaks in daycares and among the younger population who can't get vaccinated.
I think we can expect to have this kind of community transmission till we'll be able to vaccinate the children under 11 years old, because the outbreaks that we're seeing, most of the increase that we're seeing are in those groups, their parents that go in workplaces.
Montreal's overall positivity rate is at 4%. That number seeing an increase in boroughs with lower vaccination rates like RDP, Montreal North, Bordeaux-Cartierville, Saint-Léonard, Mercier-Est, Saint-Michel, and Parc Extension. Drouin saying 300,000 adults that can get vaccinated haven't gotten the jab or have only received their first dose, with more than 80% of the new daily COVID-19 cases linked to the highly transmissible Delta variant.
We know that the vaccine does protect from a severe form of the illness. We now, with the analysis of the Quebec data, we know that unvaccinated persons have four times more at risk of being infected, and they are 30 times more at risk of being hospitalized, though. So I think the advantages are quite clear.
87% of people hospitalized in Montreal over the last 28 days didn't get their 2 doses. 71% of ICU patients haven't gotten even 1 dose.
The hospitalization curve continues to rise. The situation in emergency rooms is fragile. The average occupation rate is over 110% in emergency room. Unfortunately, unvaccinated people are the ones who risk overloading the health network over the next few weeks.
Wait times at COVID-19 testing sites have reportedly increased. Some Montrealers saying they waited over 2 hours to get screened. There are about 20 testing sites right now, but Public Health says new facilities will be added in the coming days, but that getting vaccinated is a priority. The vaccine passport in full effect as of Wednesday to access some non-essential businesses and activities. Fines ranging from $1,000 to $6,000 for those who don't comply. Some, like this man who waited to be tested and isn't vaccinated, doesn't agree.
It's going into a direction that is bothersome and can create a two-tier system where some are allowed to do certain things and others not. And many lawyers have also argued that this is unconstitutional, and this is obviously in debate right now.
In Montreal, Samsara Rainville, City News.